I'm done letting ADHD call the shots. And with Done, you can be too. Done is an online ADHD care platform and can get you all the resources you need to help manage your ADHD. Contact an expert team that can help you round the clock and get a personalized treatment plan just for you. Visit donefirst.com to learn more. Now, for a limited time, you can get 50% off your initial appointment, a special holiday deal. All that and more on donefirst.com. Done. Turn ADHD into your strength.
J360 Radio.
Hello, J360 Legion, and welcome to the J360 Mini Bites here on J360 Radio, hosted by J.M. Brady. I am your host, J.M. Brady. Let's get into it. Hey, how's it going, J360 Legion? Time for a new week, right? Yeah, it's J-Man. I'm back. You know, it's been a pretty cool while that we've been talking and stuff, you know? Let me rephrase that. It's been a while since we socialized, y'all. I mean, last we talked was Jamiversary, and let me just tell you this, Jamiversary was one hell of an awesome party this year. We knocked it out. I mean, like, that was just, you know what I mean? It was better than what I expected. Even with the J360 TV specials that have happened, you know, just everything just, you know what I mean? Love it. And don't you worry, we're going to top that one because, you know, we have a 4th season of J360 Jams coming up. Yes. And it starts this week. So I'm looking forward to that. Not to mention, like, you know, J-Man 300 is happening tomorrow. And then, of course, you know, you got the mini bites tonight. So lots of things have been happening. I'm sure some of y'all have been paying attention and seeing that while I was away, I was working. And the truth is that, yeah, I took 1 week off. Okay, I did take that one. But I knew that second week, though, I had to go ahead and jump back in, do what I had to do, get things back on top, build this brand up like I've been, and, like, man, it has just been amazing. And not to mention, like, when I did come back, seeing the overwhelming love from all of you was just, like, you know, that was just beautiful, man. I did not know that I struck a chord with a lot of y'all like that, you know? It's just, it's awesome. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you get so into, like, doing the work, you know, and you work and you work and you work, you don't really pay attention to, like, how your presence affects other people. And one way or another, I guess I had a positive effect because quite a lot of y'all are just doing what you need to do. Some of y'all were waiting patiently for the next oncoming of content from J360 Productions, and, like, well, true to form, I wasn't going to let you down with that because we still got a lot of things to take care of. Not to mention, like, this has been an awesome mid-season break. I got to let y'all know, it's just been, I'm overwhelmed and thankful, you know what I'm saying? Overwhelmed in the right way. As for everything else, I've been handling it. I've been staying ahead of the game, been paying attention to things around me. I've also noticed that there are a lot of people that really want to collab too. So I was like, okay, all right, where do we go from here? But it's like this. Let's see if you can actually handle me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, when I speak the truth, I speak my truth. So I'm just letting you know, but I've never been politically correct or everybody's cup of tea, but apparently, like, lots of people love the J-Man, you know? So, and I appreciate all of you too, you know what I mean? It's full circle on that one. So yeah, I'm just letting you all know about that. It's just, wow. I can't wait to see what happens when more J360 TV comes into play. Now, J360 Radio is set for you guys, but the premium side of it is still being worked on. I'm going to try to get that done at least by mid-August, all right? And that way so you all can, you know, enjoy certain things. I'll fill you in on it a lot later. I've just been ironing it out and working on different things. So, like, you know, it's a lot of episodes to comb through. I think we got at least, like, 600 from, like, all of the shows here on J360 Radio alone. Like, just over 600 episodes total. And you know that number is going to get even bigger. So it's just one of those kind of things. It's like, yes. So, yeah, you just have to stay tuned for that one. But it's really going to pay off. And for those of you that have been wondering about how some of the J360 TV content has been going, because I'm at war with CD Baby on a lot of things. Yeah, well, apparently, like, when you and I, like, say, like, if you're an artist, we work out a deal for J360 Jams, that's a partnership. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, Those fools don't understand that. So I got to go ahead and fight with them and let them know that, hey, don't be blocking out my content just because you don't understand that people actually work together over here. So, like I said, I've been very adamant about fighting back against that sort of thing. And to be honest with you, I've been winning. But the thing about it is they want to come back for more. And I'm like, hey, I got seconds for you. So let me go ahead and handle that situation. And then we'll see about getting some of those things out of YouTube jail. And like right off the bat, YouTube's just a joke. But hey, we're working with what we have right now. And I like the fact that the YouTube channel is growing. So that's pretty cool. For those of you that are wondering about the other J360 TV shows, well, I can talk to you about one, The Power Play. The Power Play is coming back, and now that I have done certain tests for it these past couple of days, it's going to be better than ever. So you'll get to enjoy a lot more than what you've been seeing. I know like it was a lot of gameplay, but you're going to get more content within that. All right? So you have quite a bit to look forward to regarding that one, and that's just one of the small things that's happening for J360 TV. I know a lot of y'all have been enjoying the short content that has been appearing on like the social media and all. And trust me, that will be on the YouTube channel as well, in addition to the premium channel. So like there's going to be a lot lined up with that. And here's another thing. We're going to beat this algorithm. All of us. Even the musicians I know, everybody that has been around me that doesn't do music, but they do content too. We're going to work on beating this thing. Okay? Like, these people don't care, but I do. And the truth is that I want to see all of us make it. Even the ones that ain't even a part of jams or whatever anymore. And the truth is, whatever. I don't care about them. I care about the ones that are still in the group right now. I care about the ones that I can actually help a little bit more instead of those other types. So don't you worry about them. But like I'm saying right off the bat, this whole new era and this next wave that we're riding, it's going to be a lot of cool stuff. And then not to mention, a little bit of collaboration here and there. And I don't mind working with some of you guys out there. It's just that, once again, I got to take care of home base first. And that's just really what matters right now. But I've been paying attention to the game plan, and I'm coming with full intent on this. Not to mention, like, I don't know what you guys are going to do for mainstream content now that the strikes are on. But, hey, in the independent game, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? And then not to mention, I want to see about getting you guys some J360 swag to run around with. You know what I mean? Represent for your man, J-Man. You know what I'm telling you? So yeah, lots of that coming around. Oh, by the way, I remember mentioning the Discord server. And, well, since I've been running around doing all of the other parts of entrepreneurial work, I haven't had time to really mess with the Discord like that. But I'll tell you this, though. If you guys really want to be about that Discord server stuff, just go ahead and send me something in an email. Let me know about it. Because if that's the case, then what do you all want to see? Maybe we'll just leave it up to your choices about things. Because I know how it works and stuff. So it's just like, it's just all about, like, what do you all want to do with it? You know what I mean? And I don't mind building a community outside of Facebook. Even though, like, Threads came along and kind of changed that sort of scenario. But I can go on about social media. I can go on about AI. I can go on about all those loose ends. And trust me, I'm going to tie at least like 95% of them up in tomorrow's episode with J-Man 300. For those that have been wondering about the mixtapes, will they come back? Yes, they will. For those that are wondering about what the next event is, well, let me just tell you then. In about a couple of months or so, it'll be Monster Fest time. Yep, Monster Fest is already locked and set. There's movies out here, but I want to go ahead and try to be more inclusive with that with you guys, because lots of the movies have always been my choice, but here's the thing. How about you guys recommending some movies? And then, like, if there's a way that we could all do, like, a group stream, that would be really cool, too. Like, little things like that would be pretty awesome. I know, like, Twitch actually had something like that, but it's kind of complicated, though. Like, it has to be something that's on Amazon Prime for one, but it has to be like one of those free movies from Amazon Prime and not one that you pay for. So it's kind of like, ugh. So, I've been trying to go ahead and work on like exhibitions and stuff like that for you guys. But if we got to go ahead and do that at a different time and in person, I mean, hey, maybe we'll just take that shot, but we're going to have to find a nice theater for it. But until then, though, it's like, we're going to have ourselves a good time regardless what. You see what I'm saying? And yes, there will be J360 TV content for the Monster Fest as well. All shows are invited, and as always, everybody in the J360 Legion's invited. That's how we're going to ride that one out. And then after that, let's see, there's not really a Christmas special. There's not really a Christmas event too much, but I want to try something with that. You know what I'm saying? So we might get like a little holiday event. I'm really letting you guys know what's happening with the end of the year. But let's say like we'll see. After it's time for me to eat a turkey, then we'll see. Oh, me to eat a turkey. After it's time for all of us to eat turkey, then we'll see. See what I'm saying? And then not to mention, like, Year's End is actually a thing. There will, let's see, what day does New Year's Eve fall on, you know, from this year going into the next year? Because I might go ahead and hit something up for you guys then. Looking at my calendar! Not stalling for time! Let's see. Alright, the 29th is But then, like, no, the 29th is actually a Friday, though. That might be a jams evening. Whereas with, let's see, New Year's Eve, on the other hand, hey, maybe we could do like a top 20 for New Year's Eve. You guys want to go for that? Let me know if you do. And not only that, it could be an interactive show. So, hey, we'll carve this one out, okay? Speaking of interactive shows, you guys know of the J360 Radio Hotline, don't you? 240-903-1634. That is open for people in the Jam Fam and the J360 Legion or anybody floating around out there. That is the hotline, baby. Use that to connect sometime. Like, you know, if I say something outlandish on the J-Man show, or if I say something very, very interesting that piques your mind about, like, debating or whatever, you want to talk, there it is. You know what I mean? That is your link to go ahead and talk in. It can be on multiple different shows. I mean, why not? It's you guys talking to me. And then, you know, who knows? You probably talk to Al and anybody else in J360 Productions. It would be pretty cool to see how many of all of us out here actually connect. We're not on our own floating island here, is what I'm saying. You's connected now. Or you've been, and I'm just reminding you. But yes, the J360 Radio Hotline is always there for any and everybody. So, you know, just don't be shy about it. You guys hear me every week. And speaking of which, like, if you ever want to partner up with J360 Productions, I'm only letting any of y'all know this, but speak with intent, okay? If it's really important to you, do not use your DMs and all that kind of stuff. DMs are okay, but let me just tell you this. If you want to be very, very professional about it, send an email. Email J360Productions at outlook.com, okay? That would be the way to do it. And, you know, have your message of intent, your support for intent and all that kind of stuff. You all are smart out there. You'll know. You're just scared of AI right now. And by the way, I'll know an AI message when I see one. So I would prefer you to write it. Okay? But all in all, though, guys, it's good to be back, and I'm ready to roll again. And let me just let you know, all shows are still at 10. We haven't changed the time spot yet. But any sort of major changes that are going on, you know, I'll let you know. And this is the right show to do it on because these are the mini bites, baby. And they're still going strong, too. But all in all, though, let me go ahead with your schedule. Okay, so you got the mini bites happening right now. You got the J-Man Show 300. We made it! Happening tomorrow night at 10. And then, of course, you know, you got J360 Jam 72, the Season 4 starter, happening on Friday. All shows are at 10 o'clock Eastern. Well, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, that is. And, you know, as of course, you can always talk to me about, like, certain things. And you can always download J360 Radio episodes. So, hey, you know, just stay in step. And let's just go ahead and hit them again with some more content. All right? And this is J-Man signing off. Y'all take care of yourselves. Peace.
Wake up at Holiday Inn Express to a can't-miss breakfast that's free with every stay. Count on all the hot, fresh coffee you need and an incredible breakfast buffet that has something for everyone, like eggs, cinnamon rolls, and even hot, fresh pancakes with all the toppings you crave. Next time, do yourself a favor and stay at a Holiday Inn Express with a can't-miss breakfast that's free with every stay. So, when you wake up at Holiday Inn Express, you'll wake up happy. A part of IHG Hotels and Resorts.